you guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you can tell, I do not have a wig on. I have box braids. Yes, I got box braids. I actually got them on December the 27th. So I had them, at this point in time, the date I'm recording is almost a month. So by the time this video comes up, it's probably a month. And they are quite small braids. I initially didn't want them this small, but they end up being this small. I'm gonna just tell y'all like how long it took and just some things about them. Just talk about them a little bit. The first day, which was the 27th, it took 9.5 hours to do my hair, and basically the back was done and the fronts was done. Like I guess about 2 hours on front was done, and it took like 9.5 hours. But in those 9.5 hours, we had 3 breaks, about 3. I think one of them was like 20 or 30 minutes, and the other one was probably about 10 minutes. So I guess technically I could take an hour off of it and say like it was 8.5 hours, but it was a 9.5 hours in total. I was sitting on that floor in these box braids that first day. Then on the second day, it took 4.5 hours. If I'm doing my math right, it was 14 hours total to get my whole head done. Like over half a day to get my head done of box braids. Mind you, she did them real small, so that took up a lot of precious time. I really like them for the most part, but I do have like one side of my head is like thin edges, so I took, well, let me tell you the story first. Basically, one day I was putting my hair in a ponytail and one popped out with my hair still attached. So it pulled my hair out from the roots on the side of my freaking head. So that freaked me all the way out. So and it was the part I had thin edges. I should have known better not to have her braid that part anyway. But so right here, I don't know if y'all can see this, but all of this is my outs. All of this is outs. So this is to save my edges, I took all of these braids out. So this was a whole row of braids and I took them out. There were probably about 4 or 5 braids right here. And I took them out to save my edges. Like, then another braid popped out by the root on this side. And I took out one braid on this side, and I took out a braid, like y'all can't see it, but right in the middle right here, this was a braid I took out. These were like 3 or 4 with 4 or 5 braids I took out, and I took out one over here as well because I lost 2 pieces of hair peeled out from the root that probably, I don't know, will ever grow back or not. So would I ever get box braids again? I might will. Even though they're horror story, it just depends on how the end outcome when I take all my hair down, because I don't know how it's gonna turn out. But I would never get them this size again. Like, no, I'll get a medium size. What I initially should have got a medium size. And also, I did not properly take care of my hair before I got the box braids. I should have gave my hair protein treatment before I did it, but I didn't. I just did a wash, just a regular wash and condition. I really should have gave like a protein treatment. I would recommend people getting your hair protein treatment like probably a week or something before you get box braids. It's just a hassle because there's so many of them, because they're so small and they're like real thick and they're heavy. I mean, my neck used to it now, but when I first got them, I was like that, like. And FYI, I did use 100% Kanekalon hair. I'm pretty sure I will hopefully do a video on how I like take care of my hair, like my scalp and the hair actually in the braid. So I am going to do a video about that because it's really important to take care of your hair while you have braids. They are waist length small box braids. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but there's a few at the front and they like hit right here. I'm gonna stand up. And this is the back. Y'all probably can't see this because I have on this black cardigan. But yeah, there's my butt right here. And these are braids. Thank you guys for watching my video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe.